Michael Jordan's right hand, great, but Kobe's left hand was better. Not my opinion. This is from this book where he says, there were things he couldn't do. I don't think I ever saw Michael dunk with his left hand. Kobe had a better left hand than Michael. And he talks about Kobe Bryant broke his right hand, so he had to work on his left for 6 weeks, and that was all he worked on and built up skills with his left. This is from Phil Jackson, who knows a thing or two about Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, and it's from this book, Masters of the Game, a conversational history of the NBA and legendary players. The co-author is Sam Smith, and he says, I'd mention a name from the top 75 and we'd talk, and he had transcriptions from a few days with Phil Jackson and then put it into this book. So there's discussion about the pioneers of the game from the NBA 50, and of course they added 25 players. One pet peeve I have with this book is you can see there's this chapter where it's 4 players. There's an MVP in there, 2-time finals MVP, and they're put into just slammed together in one chapter. But Giannis does get his own chapter, and then the main thing though in there is that Giannis does the Eurostep all the time. That must be traveling, and then he talks about this. It's totally illegal. I think San Antonio bargained with the league because Ginobili was using it. And then for the Chris Paul chapter, it's a Steve Nash and Chris Paul chapter, and the very first sentence is, Jason Kidd was my choice. Chris Paul couldn't hold a candle to Jason. And then just kind of like talks about how good Jason Kidd was. So it is an interesting book. There's these one-liners, but it's a conversational history, not a celebration